This is the cutting room floor from Sunnyside Christian Church. Glad you could join us this afternoon on a beautiful day sitting here in front of the Cinemark Theater here in Colorado Springs, just off of Powers Boulevard. And there was about 25 of us men from our church last night here watching a movie. And the movie that we came to see was a one-night-only showing entitled A Story Worth Living. What a great film it was. It won't be shown again. You're going to have to get it on DVD. It'll come out in August on DVD. But the whole point of that movie was that we all, as human beings and as men, are living a story. We like stories. We love stories. We love the theater. We love movies. And because any great movie, any great epic movie especially, always has the same theme. And the theme is that something has been lost and it needs to be restored. And of course, we love those movies where the hero comes along and helps us restore that which was lost. I just noticed over there that there's a remake coming out here soon of Ben-Hur. And I remember watching that movie as a kid. The fact that this slave that was, basically his life was over because of something tragic that had happened into his life. And if you remember that movie, which was put out, I think, in 1959, I wasn't born then yet, but I do remember watching it as a kid, was his relationship with family, with kind of the world, and with his purpose in life was restored at the end of that movie. I hope that's what the new movie concludes as well. But it was an epic movie of its time. I think the most expensive movie ever done up until that time. It had like 10,000 extras for the crowd in the Coliseum and so forth. Just an amazing piece of cinematography for its time. We all love those epic and those huge, big stories where something huge has been lost and something has been regained. I mean, Les Miserables, all the great movies, all the great stories have that theme. And the movie that we saw last night had that theme, realizing that we ourselves have lost something. Now, in the sermon series that I've been sharing with you, it concluded last week, the I Will series, I want to make something very clear. It was all about the things that we should be doing, the things that we should be avoiding. But here's the danger with preaching a series like that. We get to looking at it like it's a checklist. Like, okay, am I serving? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? Am I being kind to my neighbor? That's not the intent of that series at all. The intent of that series was, do you see yourself living inside of a bigger story than your own? And by doing so, do you fall in love with the hero? Of course, you know where I'm going with that. Our hero is Jesus. And because we love our hero, because we love the one who has restored that which was lost in our own story, plus humanity, we are willing, and we say, I will, to anything he asks, out of not just reverence and awe, but out of love and out of desire to just to be with him and to live like him and to act like him. And so the next time you go to the movies and you see an epic story of how something that was lost is now regained, think of what Jesus did for us. And make sure that you make a commitment within your heart and you talk to Jesus about that and say, I know how much you restored in my life. I know that the ultimate was regained because of what you did on the cross. Your work on the cross on my part makes me want to live my story in honor of you. I will live for you. Thanks for watching.